Hey guys, it's Gus, and the new Module 27, is coming out next Tuesday, November 7th. And hopefully the new trial is out on that day. It will probably be a Zen market item, that you can unlock the trial early with campaign progress. Uh, you might want to start saving these invocation bags because they have coupons in them and you can lower the cost. Who knows what it's going to be? Hopefully it's cheap. Xbox and PC is fairly easy to get Zen. I know it takes a lot longer on PC, but I'm going to be using the music box set in the new trial. And a lot of people, players in this game, probably don't know anything about the music box set. And the music box set has always been great. I use it in Master Demon Web Pits when we're doing mobs. But the thing about this set is it's available in Undermountain. So you have to do expeditions. You can buy the music box in the auction house super cheap. That magnificent or the glorious resurgence artifact packs have the music box set. The mantle, I believe, drops from bosses in LOM. I could be mistaken. But what's the big holdup is the Trebrian's conduction cable. The only place to get it in the game is by doing expeditions and going to Zox and exchanging your the pieces you get from the chest at the end of the expedition with Zox to hopefully get this. And it's a really rare drop. You could do 100 of them and not get it. So you can go to the auction house and buy it, but it's really expensive. Look at this thing. On PS4 there's these. Yeah, they're spendy. So, if you don't know what the music box set is, let me read the description to you. It's a really low item level, 600 item level artifact, 1000 item level, neck and belt. But what it does is, 3 of set, when you use a daily power, you do 15% more damage to enemies that are not facing you for 10 seconds. So when you use a daily power, you're going to get this buff to yourself. You'll see a music box up here that lasts 10 seconds. And it does not increase your damage by 15%. It does a 15% damage proc on any enemy you hit from behind. And what's great about it is when you do hit an enemy from behind, it splashes onto nearby enemies. And for some reason, nearby enemies means all of these guys. So I'm gonna use why the Hunter Ranger, why this set is so good on the Hunter Ranger is that disruptive shot only costs 25% of your AP. So if your AP bar is full, you can do 4 dailies. So you can almost have this up every 10 to 15 seconds or so. And I'm gonna show you how it works. So let me go and get the damage log cleared up. Oh, poop. So just for the ease of reading, I'll just do recharging. And I'm going to do disruptive, and I'm going to do long striders on this enemy, and watch this splash damage it does. So here's disruptive, oh, and here's disruptive. You see how they all got hit for 24,000, 25,000 or so? So I did disruptive shot, then I did long striders, and it did inherent danger to 1, 2, 3. So it didn't hit one of these enemies, it didn't splash to. I don't know why. It didn't do it on one of them. And when it says behind the enemy, you don't have to. This is the dummy's front. It's got little eyes right there. The back of the enemy isn't necessarily right here. For the music box set, back it means behind his left hand, like right there, and behind his right hand, right there. You almost have a 180-degree circle where you can be behind the enemy and get that damage proc. It does not work on your mount power. So if you do your mount expecting it to do 15% additional damage, it does not do on your mount power. It also does not work on the Hunter Ranger roots. But it does do stuff that does damage over time, like aim strike or gushing wounds or plant growth. Now here's another interesting tidbit. If you hit 2 enemies from behind, each enemy will do splash damage. So if you hit 2 enemies, you're going to see 2 procs on these 2 guys right here. So I'm going to do Steel Breeze. It hits 2 enemies and doesn't have roots, so you're going to get a better understanding. And I'm going to have it. You're going to see 2 procs of inherent danger go on these. So when I do one Steel Breeze, the Steel Breeze is going to hit these two enemies, but it's going to do Inherent Danger on all four enemies twice. So I'm going to do Disruptive Shot. So we're going to do Disruptive Shot, and then I'm going to do Steel Breeze right there. You saw how they each had two procs? So we're going to go 1 Inherent, 2 Inherent, Bloodlust, 3 Inherent, 4 Inherent, 5 Inherent, 6 Inherent, Steel Breeze, 7 Inherent, 8 Inherent, Steel Breeze. So it did 2 Steel Breeze hits, one on this guy, one on this guy, and it did 8 Inherent Dangers. This guy got hit from behind, so he procced on all four enemies. This guy got hit from behind, so he hit all four enemies. Now, this is where it gets super crazy. What if you hit all four enemies from behind? I'll show you. So I'm going to use split shot, which I might be using a lot more in this dungeon. So I'm going to do my daily, and then I'm going to stand right here doing my split shot. And you notice I'm going to hit all four enemies, and I'm behind all four enemies. Now, this is where it gets kind of confusing. This is where ACT might start becoming very helpful. But I'm going to show you how many inherent dangers we're going to get. So in the damage log, we're gonna see split shot times 4, right? All four enemies it hits with split shot. We're gonna see a disruptive shot. We might see a bloodlust, but the rest of them are all gonna be inherent dangers. So I'm gonna go like this, and now here comes the split shot. Look how many inherent dangers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It did 10 split shots, so 2 of them must not get. But when I do split shot, I don't get 4 hits. I'm getting 14 hits, and where I'm positioned, I might do more. Imagine that if you have a group of mobs of 12 that you hit all 12 from behind. I don't even know if that's possible. But because the more enemies you hit from behind, the more inherent danger procs, I might actually consider using rapid volley. Depending, I can't wait to test this out, but check this out. So replace that with Long Strider. So I'm going to activate Music Box Set, right? And you're going to see the buff up here for 10 seconds. During that time, I can do 7 rapid volleys and 2 or 3 split shots. Where I'm hitting all 4. Here's what rapid volley looks like when you do it. You see how fast that is? And it hits all 4 of them. So I'm going to do I got enough daily? Now let me build my daily. Okay, so I'm going to do, let's get this damage log cleared out. And I could go through and count all the inherent dangers. It's probably going to be hundreds of them. Now, this is purely dummy testing. I really doubt you're ever going to have a mob up for 10 seconds that you can hit nonstop from behind. These these mobs are going to melt. But just to show you what is possible with this. We're going to go like that, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, split, split, volley, split, 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 and it just wore off. So we got 6 rapid volleys and 3 split shots. So 6 rapid volleys, 3 split shots is 9 hits. So we got 36 hits on these 4 enemies in that 10 seconds. And those 36 hits probably turn into 100 plus inherent dangers. I don't even know if I want to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 114 inherent dangers. Now, knowing this, this is why another reason, if you, I'm doing a build video and I'm going to explain why I'm using Curse Burn in the new trial. Let me get my daily build up, and I'm going to do this again. Just watch the numbers. I know small numbers look sexy. They don't always mean a lot. But I'm going to be doing Curse Burn, not Lightning Strike. Your at will encounters and dailies burn your foe for an additional 7.5 magnitude as damage every 1 second for 3 seconds. I don't know if there's a maximum stack. Let's see if this has a. Let's do rapid shot in L2. Let's see how many stacks it has. If I don't know if there's a minimum number of stacks. It might. You might only be able to have 3 of them at a time. Because is it Poison Thorn that you can only have 3? Poison Thorn might only have 3. Let's go to home. And let's go home. And we're going to go claim valuables. I think Poison Thorn stacks up to 3 times. So you're limited. The faster you hit, you're not really getting more stacks of Poison Thorn. But Curse Burn, you can have as many of them going as you want. So I'm going to do my daily 5 rapid volleys, 2 split shots, another rapid volley, and 1 or 2 more split shots with the Curse Burn. And it just looks sexy. This is why we need it. This is why they cripple us on console by not giving us a combat log. If they would have put a combat log in the training room, hallelujah, but we didn't get it. So thank you to all the PC players who provide data to us on console. So I'm gonna do my daily rapid volley is 5 times as fast as I can, and then split shot, rapid volley whenever it comes up. Okay. Watch the damage, the buff icon on the left. Watch the numbers on the right. Yeah, that is God. I'm gonna have a heyday with this. I think you guys are too. Well, there you go. If you got any questions or comments on the music box, please ask them below. Stay class, Neverwinter. See you soon.